Hello everybody, Grim Ninja here, and welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Now admittedly, I did record a few videos of Dredge in advance, so I'm not exactly, because I'm recording this maybe 2 weeks after my last time actually playing Dredge. And I do not remember, okay, so we're at the photographer, which means we should be, yeah, we're about there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm not confident of doing stuff at night, so we're gonna start by resting. We're gonna get up at 5. And let me check my pursuits. Search for relics, catch rare fish, deliver rotting conjure eel. Well, we're not doing any of those just yet. I guess the next thing I should do is head for the something. There is an upgrade part here. I kind of want that. There's some more of those guys on that rock. I remember they have an annoying. So all the guys on rocks we've been seeing. This should be the second set if I'm not mistaken. Those guys there. They have an annoying quest. Once you start it, you need to catch 3 specific fish for them within a time limit, or else the quest is failed and you don't get to redo the quest. So I kind of want to wait until I'm comfortable going anywhere just in case. So we are going to be headed for the Stellar Basin now. Where am I at right now? I'm near the bottom of the basin, which is where I want to be, I believe. Because the bottom of the basin... Did I just hear a dog? Okay, first there's this flag, so let's get this flag. There's a dog. Okay, first I'm going to pick up this flag, then I'm going to go pick up the dog. Or look at the dog, or whatever you do with the dog. We got an anchor flag. There's some lumber there, some lumber here. There's a lot of lumber here. Let's start with dog. Hello, dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows, occasionally lunging in the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on its slowly approach. You get near, the dog backs up a little way as it sits. Throw some fish towards the dog. And the sand, the dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Slowly approach, start to walk, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes after you when it emerges again. Call for the dog. Cautiously approaches, it stops just out of your reach. Slowly approach. It seems startled and runs back. Okay, call for the dog. It doesn't seem to want to come any closer. Hold on some fish. Dog approaches slowly but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. Leave. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs coming through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questionably. Let it follow you. You continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Oh, we got the dog! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Pursuit. Find the dog a home. Okay. Now, there is something in there that I want. I did not bring any explosives with me, but I think I know. Okay, I've caught red snapper before. There was something there. Yeah, I've got time. I'll quickly grab these fish. We got a barracuda. Oh my goodness, that is a long fish. Barracuda. This ferocious fish is capable of great bursts of speed and hunts by biting its prey clean in half. Okay. Looks like there are hammerheads around here. What I want to find is this area's... Oh, here's hammerhead. I need to be quick about this, though. Now, this place isn't actually as dangerous as other areas at night. It's actually pretty safe at night. Is it, like, safe to just sit around and do nothing? No. But it's safer to go around and pick up fish because there's less threatening stuff. What is this? Oh! Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh my. I forgot. Hello. Okay, so here's the pontoon. Now, I just want you to... I do want to go catch those squid. I just need to be careful not to go too far out. You can see them, right? The tentacles. You gotta be real careful with dealing with those. Because that is this area's friend. You also want to avoid those red jellyfish. Yeah, this area is relatively safe at night as long as you're careful not to go into the middle. So first we're going to sell fish. Next we're going to check our encyclopedia. So first we got the glowing octopus. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Angler. And then also we got we're missing something. We caught the hammerhead. Oh, it's over here. A large shark species with an iconic silhouette. These animals have incredibly good eyesight for hunting. Okay, well, let's check the storage. First, we're going to take this out. We're going to take this out. We're going to store these. And we're going to do our research. We're going to get the heat-resistant line. Which means, if I have enough money, which I should, we're going to go to the shipyard. I already have the anti-tangle line. But now I'm going to get the heat-resistant line. So now I can fish anywhere I want. For now. I'm out of explosives, so I'm going to buy these explosives and store them. Refined metal. Let me quickly check the floating dock. I need 3 refined metal, so I am actually going to buy 1 piece of refined metal. It brings me down to like no money, but I already have a net. And we are going to undock. Nope, that's not what I want to do. We're going to drop my mouth of the deep here. And then I just need to be careful not to go in the middle. That's octopus. Octopus. Don't have that yet. I don't like how close that thing is to me. Where is... I can't find the squid. Because there's these glowing octopus, but there's also squids. So for now, I'm just going to pick up a bunch of these octopus for some extra money. We got a new book. Art of the Silver Tongue. 10% increased sell price and 10% reduced buy price. And we're going to start reading that book. We're going to go back to fishing. It is a shame that I can't find those squid, because I do need those squid for the encyclopedia. Let me just... Sorry about that, folks. I am back. Yeah, I can't find... Oh, there. There. Hello, I see you. I see you, little squids. Come here. I need to be careful. I noticed there's some stuff happening because I'm still starting to go... My character's starting to go crazy. I think I'm okay. I think we're good, so we're just gonna keep fishing for now. We're gonna catch as much as we can. Does there end up being enough here? There is not. That's unfortunate. As you can see, I'm much more comfortable being out here at night than anywhere else. Like I said, this place is a lot safer. So first we're going to go to the fish market and sell all these fish. We're actually going to buy... we're going to buy a massive crab pot. Mouth of the Deep hasn't caught anything yet. We're going to drop this here. We're going to go back because I do want to get what's behind those. Hold on, let's catch this. Failed. 2, 3. We got a coral grouper. I'm sorry, dog. I'm going to move you. Let's catch one more of these. There's a thing to dredge there. Basically, everything around here requires abyssal or hadal, which sucks. So we're gonna go. What is that? Oh, what's this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Can't focus on it. Place your hand on the stone. Stone doesn't respond to your touch. Okay. I want to see, what is this? That's a research part. I'm not worried about that right now. Wow, great. Great steering. Oh, right, our encyclopedia. So we've got the coral grouper, commonly found hovering above Offshore reefs, this large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. And then we also have the firefly squid. This tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising at the surface as it nears the end of its life. Okay. So let's go ahead and blow this up. And then I want what's in here. It is more refined metal, which I'm going to need for the final upgrade. Now, there is something else I want to locate around here. I just need to not go in the middle and I'll be fine. Okay, first I want to sell my fish before it, like, you know, goes bad. Let's sell that. Go to storage, store that, and undock. Let me check. Trying to figure out where the next, because you know how we have the sinew spindle here, and then we have the mouth of the deep. I'm trying to find the next one, because there's one in each of the 5 areas. Look at him. What is that? That is a big shark that we can't catch. It is getting late, so I'm actually going to stay on the inside, since it's actually safe to be on the inside at night. The outside, I'm not so sure. So we're going to stay on the inside. And continue searching for what we're searching for. We'll do a little dredging as well, might as well. Oh, it's another research part. There are a lot of research parts in the water around here for some reason. What is this spot? What is this? Might as well do a little bit of research. That gives us 82. That gives us 110, though. So for the same amount of space, this gives us less fishing speed. Engines, pots, nets. I guess I might as well get the improved net just in case. Oh, we're gonna need the better nets for those areas. Okay. Generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Check the cupboards. I'll take a research part, thank you. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There's some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Fort. Okay. Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Hey, another research part. Pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Okay, so let's do our research. And we're going to go to the nets. The next thing we're going to do is the silt filtering trawl net. Because the next place we're going to be going is to the Twisted Strand. Hey, I finally remember the name for once. Alright, so we're going to go... What do we got here? We're dredging. Okay. Okay, we got to watch out for those pink jellyfish because they will damage us. I Can't catch those. Staying along the shore-ish. Because it's safe along the shore. Medusa octopus. That's a new one. I mean, it's not new, it's an aberration, but we got a second Medusa octopus. Can we get a third one? No, but that's okay. Let's check our encyclopedia. Medusa octopus. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent master. That's creepy. Then again, they all are. A new one, 14th of September. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. I like somewhat remember the lore, but like not entirely. What are you? You're octopus. I don't have room for any more octopus. Is that the fort? That must be the fort, right? I don't like those red glowing things. I'm gonna... Oh, we've got a new... We completed Relaxed Mind. What is it? 10% resilience to panic. Nice. Yeah, I'm staying on the inside for now. Oh, we got some lumber. Give me that. Give me some lumber. I am going to need to turn this. Now, I unfortunately don't have room for any more lumber because of all the stuff I'm carrying. So we'll have to come back to this eventually. Now, the next thing must be on the outside somewhere. Or it'll be on one of the small islands surrounding. My bet's on that small island somewhere. I'm gonna go back to that small island. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Infected. I don't like that that's infected. It's gonna infect the rest of my fish, isn't it? I need to... park now.
Oh.
And sell my fish. Now we're gonna go to the storage. Nope, we're gonna go here. We're gonna send that to cargo, send that to cargo. And then we're gonna go to the floating dock. This is what I want first. And for that, we need lumber. And we are gonna undock. And I'll come back for these, but good going, Grim. Great job. Absolute moron. We're how many episodes in and suddenly you've forgotten to... Oh my god, we almost lost the dog. Like, I've done how many episodes of this, and I can't figure out how to frigging steer my ship. Now I'm gonna piss you off just to be funny. Now I want to go check on that small island, because I went along back of it, but I didn't check the other one. So I want to check the other side of the island just to confirm that there's nothing there. Now, I am still crazy, which means we could have some issues. So for that reason, I'm actually going to switch to haste, just in case. Don't have to worry about those red eyes. That just indicates that there's something abyssal there that I can fish for. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, what the heck are you? Is it still following me? Oh my god, what are you? What are you? I am not familiar with you. What the hell? I have never seen that before. That was scary. I have never... Oh, the next one's here. Yeah, I have never seen that thing before. Solid rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shaped carved into the face and 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. Okay, so this is going to be a bronze whaler. It's going to be a bronze whaler. It's going to be a hammerhead, and it's going to be whatever this shark is that's in the marrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by catching myself a hammerhead so that I can put that in now. And now I know where that is, luckily. So let's get this hammerhead. And then we're going to head back to the marrows to get our whaler and the other fish. I need to do something about this dog first, though. I can't keep this dog with me. It's taking up space in my inventory. I have no idea what I'm going to do about it. So let's put you in here for now. You're going to have to go here. No, neither of the other ones can fit there. Four large, powerful fish-shaped carved... 4? I mean, the other must be stellar. It must be another stellar basin, right? Could it be a glowing octopus? But it says fish. Is it this? But that's caught in Devil's Spine. Am I gonna... I might have to risk going to Devil's Spine for this thing. I mean, I don't mind taking the... I mean, I'm feeling a little more confident. I don't mind taking that risk. I'm not gonna be happy taking that risk, but I don't mind taking it. But I need to unlock the ability to fish for abyssal fish first. I'm on the outside, which is not a good place to be. I'd rather be on the inside, thank you. But I'm almost there anyways. So we need to handle this dog. We'll take those blue crabs. And we'll take those... What are these? Crown of Thorns. I don't have room for the other one. Sell those. Undock. I'm gonna grab the other one to free up space. Maybe I'll try visiting that fort tomorrow to see if that... Because the little research station mentions the fort, which hopefully will give me an opportunity to either get rid of the dog or get the fishing gear I need. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. Also known as swimmer crabs, these colorful crabs have 2 flattened legs that act as paddles, allowing them to swim very effectively. Alright, well, we took a small risk. I'm going to call it here for now. Next episode, we're going to go to that fort. I see an aberrated fish out there, but I'm not going out to sea this late when we're crazy. So next episode, we're going to go to the fort, and then we're going to try and deal with that shark situation. We might have to readjust some stuff. Because looking at research... Oh, actually, if we can get some more research parts, which I know there are a lot sunk around here, we can replace our hydraulic rod with this thing, which gives us abyssal and hadal, as well as oceanic. So I'm going to rest. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and ring the bell so you get notified when I release a video. I will see all of you next time.